Okay.
Julie, make sure the other one's on the side. You ready? Let's go.
All right. Sean Gallagher here at Homestead High School talking to the robotics team as they're one of the top 10 in the world. And I want to be joined now, David Peterson, you're president of Mequon Robotics League. I mean, how good is this team?
Well, right now they're 36-2 in matches and 16-0 in elimination rounds. They've won 4 tournaments that they've participated in. We're really excited about representing the state of Wisconsin along with another team from Arrowhead, the NAC.
And when I got here, I mean, it looks like they're just playing with like remote-controlled robots over here. But I mean, a lot more goes into this.
There's a lot of effort that goes into this. Each of these teams, they probably spent close to 200 hours just driving the robot around, about 300 to 400 hours programming the robot. Most of that is the autonomous program that happens in the first 30 seconds of the match. But in total time of actually building the robot, we're talking several thousand between the 13 members on the team.
How does this compare to when you were in high school, college, and what you went through getting to your engineer status?
We never had a program like this at all, nothing even close. No robotics programs at all when I was growing up. So this is a fantastic opportunity for the students, and they're having a great time. So
awesome. Well, let's walk over here and see what they're doing right now, trying to get the robot all fired up. Had a little bit of a technical issue with technology, getting the phones rebooted. But Shubhan, just kind of tell me, I mean, what do you like most about this?
Well, honestly, as a driver, I would say driving the robot around is one of my favorite parts. I mean, it's great. You know, you get to really feel the robot moving on the field, and you know, the speed that we've got the robot to go at. It feels great to you know, see it work. Yeah,
and I mean, you're just a sophomore. You're pretty young. I'm assuming you can't even drive yet, but you're driving this machine around. I mean, how does that feel?
You know, it's a great placeholder. It's probably not a car itself, but I'd say this is it's really fun. I mean, I haven't even started driver's ed or something like that, so I'd say this, for now, my driver's ed is probably working with this robot.
Yeah, and the robot, you just use like a gaming controller, right?
Right, so you're going to have 2 phones. They connect via Wi-Fi Direct, and then one of the phones, we have it connected to 2 controllers, and we have 2 drivers who split the controls of the robot, and a lot of communication in that, and that's pretty much how the robot communicates with the controllers.
Yeah, and I know these guys working on it right now, but maybe you can kind of walk me through what the robot will have to do with these glyphs and then also the relics in the corner, if you want to kind of show me.
So we start out with a 30-second autonomous period. The robot will go ahead and do stuff on its own. We're not allowed to control it for these 30 seconds. So what it'll do is, we call this a servo arm. This will come down over here, and it'll hit one of the we call these jewels. It'll hit one of them on. So let's see.
All good?
I don't know. After that, the phone camera will read this weird picture that we've got here, and it'll put this, what we call glyphs, into the right column. And our robot goes on and just gets extra ones and whatnot. After that 30 seconds is over, we finally switch into our driver controlled. We'll go ahead and finish off these things. We call them crypto boxes. And we finally finish off by collecting these yellow figurines. These are our relics, and we go ahead and place these out into these mats that extend from the field.
Yeah.
And
various point scoring too, right?
Yeah, a lot of various point scoring. Our robot by itself has been capable of scoring up to like 450 points, and that's really you don't really get those kind of scores in competition by yourself. But we're really shooting to get some of those high scores in competition, and a lot of work going into it.
Right. Julian, you think you can get it going? All right, let's see what we got. There we go. So this is the automated portion that you're talking about.
Right. So why don't I bring the robot over and put it here?
Okay.
Get a better view of the robot from over there.
Cool. So these robots, they say it takes about 2 full weeks from start to finish to get this thing up and running from just kind of from a blueprint to where it's at now.
I'd say 2 weeks to get a start on it. To actually build the robots, it takes months.
Okay.
Months of work. Once you've started out with the robot, and you want to. Why don't we just run time? And you want to rebuild the robot. It does real. Here we go. No, Shubhan, like. Here. Yeah. Right. So once you've already built your first robot or something like that, then you can really your second robot. your second robot gets a lot quicker. So this robot itself took us, I would say, 3-4 weeks, and our first robot took us like 2 months.
Obviously, a lot of troubleshooting goes into this. I mean, you guys really have to work together as a team. I mean, how difficult is it when you have these 3-person teams trying to work together kind of as one cohesive unit?
Well, within our team, our drivers and coach, we do a lot of practice. Every day we try to get in as many rounds as we can of working with the robot. At the actual competition, we actively seek out other teams and we talk with their, we call them drive teams. We talk with their coaches and whatnot, and how our robots can work together on the field to get the highest scores. So there's a lot of work that goes into making sure that we're doing the right things on the field.
Shubhan, well, thank you very much. I know you got to get going to school, so appreciate that. And they'll be competing in the regional this weekend, trying to get that top spot again and try to maintain that as one of the best schools for robotics in not just the country, but the world. Live at Homestead High School, Shubhan Gallagher, today's TMJ4. Thank you.
That was
good.
Yeah. It was look at all those errors. There's bad timing on the phone's part to start updating.
No worries.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah, we're sorry about that. I hit
No.
No.
Thanks. You can go get the class.
Go get the class.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Go on.
Tommy, don't you have a school?